What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dave Mo, Dave Mo Flips. You already know what it is, man. Hey, listen, before this video even starts, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. You don't gotta hit the thumbs up, but if you already know, it's a banger, it's a banger. Just hit the thumbs up, it doesn't matter. Definitely subscribe. So check this out. And for the newcomers, you definitely want to check out my videos, because I'll tell you this right now, I'm by far the realest car dealer on YouTube. Straight up and down. Straight up and down, and that's not being cocky, that's just being so real. I don't care, I will teach you how to make money. I promise you this, guys, there's a lot of YouTubers out here, they ain't trying to show you how to make money. They don't even they're trying to scare you. But anyway, in today's video, let's get into this right now. Should you sell your car for a loss? Hot damn! I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to begin. How did we get into this? How did I end up with so many cars that I don't even know what I'm going to do with? I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how right now. Because I did not watch my money. That came out really bad. Really bad. So here's what ends up happening with me. I buy cars. Boom, 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 right? And the cars will sit at the dealership. They might sell, they might not sell. Well, if they're sitting at the dealership, they're not selling, right? But I'm selling other cars. So the other cars are making me money. I'm still flipping. I'm still making money. Boom, 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 boom. So now I end up in a situation like I'm in now, where I have 5 or 10 cars that I've been trying to sell for a while, and they're just not selling. So I had to have a come to Jesus conversation with myself, all right? I had to say, yo, D, check it out, man. When we look at these cars, they're not gonna sell. I say this a lot, you can go on Facebook and you can look at someone trying to sell a car and you can be like, man, that's a dreamer. I had to check myself. On these vehicles, even though I believe that they're priced accordingly, I'm dreaming. Why am I dreaming? Because they're not selling. Plain and simple, they're not selling, so I'm dreaming. So, what do? Here's what I do. Let's just say I got 5 cars. I'm into every car for $3 grand. Let's just do easy math, all right? You know I like easy math. Easy math. So I'm into every car for $3,000, okay? I already told my team, yo, get these cars off. I don't even care, get these cars off. So when they sell, let's just say I make $2 grand on 5 cars. I don't make, that's gross, okay? That's gross. That's not profit. We're talking gross here. So I got 5 cars, I got $10,000 in my hand. But over here, I spent 15 on them. So I lost $5,000. All right? Damn, I'm out of business. Going out of business sale, fire sale. Every other YouTuber's right. Don't get into cars, people. It's terrible. Nah, man, that's just theory. That's acting. They want you to watch their videos. They're YouTubers. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't believe it, all right? So here's what really happens. Now you're gonna take that $10,000. I'm gonna take that $10,000 that I just made off them 5 joints. Yes, I lost 5. That's my accountant's problem. I'm going to take that 10 G's and I'm gonna start looking like, yo, what can I flip? Boom, boom, boom. I gotta look. I gotta feel the temperature. I gotta feel the temperature of what's selling right now. All right. So my fingers are on the pulse. I can feel the temp. I know what's up. I'm gonna buy this, and this. When I buy them, I'll sell it, and as long as until I make that $5,000 back, I do not off of that 10. I don't feel like I'm doing it right. So I'm not sitting here trying to tell you to take losses. What I'm telling you is, understand you're going to take a loss. The sooner you can figure that out and handle that, the sooner you'll be making money. So I lost 5. I'm going to lose $5 grand in this scenario. I'm going to lose 5,000, right? But I had those cars sitting on a lot for a year. So that's 15 grand I had sitting on a lot for a year. Honestly, right now, guys, in the comments below, here's the question for you. What do you think in a calendar year, 12 months, what do you think the profit would be off of $15,000. So what I'm saying to you is, it's like compound interest, but it's not compound interest. We can call it compound profit. If someone gave you 15 grand right now and said, yo, I'm gonna check you in 12 months, and you added no more money to it, you just had the 15, how much money do you think you'd have next year? When I came back and I said, yo, I need my 15 back, what are you left with? Put it in the comments down below. I wanna see where you're at mind-wise. Because the reason why I asked you this question is to get this mentality. That also, in my head, is a loss. So I know the numbers of what I put in the street. I know what I get back, okay? So when I think that I had 15 grand sitting for over a year, I didn't only lose $5,000. Sure, I lost $5,000 for tax purposes, right? So that's on the accountant. They'll do what they do with that. But I'm not in business to lose money, right? So I also factor in my head like, damn, that's 15 grand I didn't make back, right? That's 15 grand I couldn't invest into something different. So keep that in mind too, guys, and you'll start to see like, oh, this car's been sitting for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, right? Maybe it's time to bring it down a little bit. Maybe it's time to not let your ego write checks that you really can't afford. And again, don't be like me. I'm gonna tell you this right now, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Don't be like me. Just because you're making money on other vehicles doesn't mean that you shouldn't be watching that. You feel me? Like you can make all kinds of money, but you always gotta keep an eye on what is going on. Had I been paying attention and not been so focused with the multiple things I have going on in my life, I would have noticed that those cars were sitting there way too long. And potentially 8 months ago, I could have lowered the price to a price that would have made me money, okay? It might not be a big amount of money, but profit is profit, people. And that's just what it comes down to. So, you know, with that being said, just know where you're at with stuff, guys. And don't get to a point where you're such a, you got so many cars that you can't even like monitor every single car. It's like a daunting task to even post ads, right? So you want to keep it where you can control it. So, like I said, this video here was should you sell cars for a loss? Hell no! You should not sell cars for a loss. But if you have to, yeah, get rid of them joints, get rid of them now, and get yourself something to make money on, all right? I promise you guys, holding on to something that's going to lose you money in the end is going to cost you more than doing it. Just, who sits there and goes, oh, I got a Band-Aid. Oh, a Band-Aid. Oh. Nah, man. You know from you as a little kid, the best way to rip off a Band-Aid is like that. Come on. You know what I mean? And that's the mentality you need to have with your business. That just doesn't pertain to cars. That's any business. If you're selling clothing and a certain, sweatshirt's not selling, maybe we need to put that in a clearance rack and recoup some of that money and invest it into some of the clothing that is selling. Okay? It just works for anything. Housing, the same thing, man. Like if you guys have a house, one other option for you. Depending on the vehicle that you have and depending on where you're at with stuff, okay? If you have the ability to do a buy here, pay here, you can always take those cars and switch them over to buy here, pay here. And then maybe take, $1,000, $2,000 down and then do payments on them, all right? In my scenario, the cars I have, I wouldn't touch a buy here, pay here on those cars. So it's not because they're bad runners, it's because they're mainly Euros. And in my opinion, I never do buy here, pay here with Euros. Euros, I want to finance them or I want to get paid cash. But I definitely do not want to buy here, pay here, because when the car stops running, the checks stop running. And that's just the name of the game, people. That's just the name of the game. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you watched it this far, I hope you're a subscriber. If you're not, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I don't put much work into the videos, I'm not gonna front. I don't. I talk to you like you're in the room with me and we just talk, and I know that's bad. I don't do much editing. You're right. And maybe these are all reasons why I don't have the amount of subscribers I have. But I'll tell you this right now. I feel like the subscribers I have are the loyalist subscribers out there. That's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. And that's why I try to keep it as real as I can. Look back at my videos. I make videos for subscribers. I make videos for whatever. I do it, whatever I can to help people out. You can call me. You can email me. How many of you guys, if I've spoken to you guys on the phone, leave a comment. If I've answered your emails, leave a comment. Try to email or try to call or even try to get someone else's phone number. And then see how much advice they're going to give you. Real talk, I've had subscribers come to my office. I sat with subscribers and showed them how I make between $5,000 and $10,000. This sounds like a friggin' ad. This should be like the Flying Wheels guy showing, oh yeah, $2,000, I'll show you how to sell cars. Hey guy, I know how to sell cars. Buy them for less than I'm gonna sell them for. It's the same concept any single time you're selling anything. Buy low, sell high. Buy what's hot in the market, don't buy the shit that no one wants. It's the same in every market, okay? Why do you think 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes sell a little bit better than a 2-1? The 2-1 is a house, sure, you get it, but most families want a 3-2 or bigger, okay? Any car is going to sell. I just had this conversation today. Any car is going to sell. So I was talking to someone today, and then we were talking about trucks. Oh man, yeah, but trucks bring all the money. Yo, everything brings all the money. What, you think there's no money in minivans? What you think just trucks bring money? Trucks bring money, and everyone's like, oh yeah, because everyone needs a truck because the guy, the girl, they're gonna go to work. Not these days. Have you seen some of these trucks? You can't even find a work truck these days. Most of those trucks are really just for show and go. Okay, I'll tell you this right now. Minivans, they bring all the money too. Gas savers, they bring all the money too. Prius, they bring all the money. Everything brings all the money, guys, because it's that part of the market that you're looking at. All right, so don't fall for the hype. And again, I'm telling you this from the heart, man. Like, I shouldn't be telling you this because other YouTubers don't tell you this. They ain't gonna tell you how to make money. Only look at two things. What you can sell it for, what you can buy it for. Two things. You can find it on Marketplace what you can sell it for. You'll find it at the auction what you're gonna buy it for. Stick to your guns. Don't spend more money than you said. Don't. And if you do, don't sit here and tell me, I spent $200 more than I should have. Because if your profit margin was only $200, you better get in a different game, baby. You better get in a different game. Your boy Dave Mo. This is Dave Mo Flips, or whatever the name of the channel is these days. I don't even remember. We changed his name so many times, guys. Whatever it is, I think it's, did I change it to Loyalty's Royalty yet or whatever? I think I was going to do that. I don't know if I did that. It might still be Team Us or Money Talk. I don't know. But Money Talk, if I'm not using Money Talk for this, Money Talk is coming out because we're in a crazy time right now, and it's very important to understand how your money works. Guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one. You guys already know I ran, bro. I'm long-winded like a mug. So I'm out of here. Have a good one.